What's going on, guys? So Enfield 1.2 just dropped, and I think the best time to play Enfield was during its launch, but the second best time is now. Here are my reasons. The first reason is that we get a free monthly pass now. You probably don't want to miss this, since, it's probably just for a month. And I don't see any other gacha games really do this. I think only Zenless Zone Zero did this once. But if you're a free-to-play gacha gamer, a free monthly pass is basically free money. And you're going to need all the free money in this economy. The second reason is a free protocol battle pass. Now, I don't know when did this happen, but it's discounted to our geometry to 29 of these cubes. And you get 32 of these cubes back. So it's actually a net game. The game actually doesn't tell you it's free. You just have to do the math yourself. So if you have learned math from school, you should know that 32 is a bigger number than 29. And combine this with the monthly pass, we have ourselves a very good pull income economy. And we have some sources that say that you get like 300 pulls from launch and 120 at 1.1 version. And you also get another 120 pulls in the 1.2 version. And 120 pulls is basically guaranteed for one character, which essentially also means that Zhuangfang Yi is going to be free, the most overpowered character so far, because she has an extra long banner, which has enough time for all the free-to-play people to get her. Next reason to start playing Enfield right now is that it's pretty relevant. I don't really like this Google trend posting, but it's one metric to go by. And as you can see from this chart right here, it's actually doing better than Honkai Star Rail and Wuthering Waves. Still a lot less compared to Genshin, but Genshin is an outlier. Honkai Star Rail, Zenless Zone Zero, Wuthering Waves, those are the more standard gacha games. So if you think Star Rail and Wuthering Waves are relevant enough to play, then Enfield is relevant enough too, according to Google Trends. Next reason, I didn't keep track of how many reasons already, is that there's now new quality of life feature that didn't exist before, that wasn't in the launch. So this 1.2 version actually has a lot more quality of life features that were newly added, so you don't have to waste time suffering without those features beforehand. So these features are like gear assembling, mass assembling the gear, multiple gears at the same time. There's a gear assembly button at the character screen now. You can remotely collect your recycle station stuff. You can auto-collect and auto-redispatch in the Lijiang spaceship. And other than those features, in terms of the story part, 2 region story have concluded mostly. I think for their main quests, for Valley 4 and Wuling, those have concluded. So you have a complete experience with those. Other than that, I think a lot of the story and most story are skippable anyway. So if you're really thinking of saving time, it's really good for you too. And honestly, the story are not that long. Valley 4 feels kind of long because it's like the tutorial. And Wuling feels pretty short. Their length is kind of like, I would say kind of like Inazuma, Penacony level. Actually, not that long. I think it's like shorter than like Penacony and all that. Basically, significantly shorter than like Star Rail or Genshin type of story. Like the 1.2 main quest was like around 4 hours or something in total. My fifth reason, which is one of the biggest reason, is peer reviews. The game has been out for like 3 months and 2 versions now, and it has stood the test of time. And as you can see, there's a lot of initial reviews and experience from the mainstream audience and also from the gacha games community. This game had mostly very positive reception. So if you were skeptical previously, maybe you don't want to waste your time on a whole new gacha game. Well, now the game has been proven to be pretty decent. Most people can really vouch for this game and attest to its quality and can assure you that your time won't be wasted. Like as you can see here from Braxophone, even though he's like sponsored, but you can take his word if you trust him. A lot of other content creators also do have positive reception of this game. 3 months in, 2 versions. Sixth reason, I mean this isn't really a reason, but I'm gonna like mention it anyway. Right now we're in the period of, we're like 1 or 2 weeks before NTE release and also Honkai Star Rail and Wuthering Wave anniversary. I made a video about how Enfield plans to dominate the gacha game in the next month. Y'all can watch it at, but I won't explain the entire thing again. But right now, there's nothing more relevant to play than like Enfield while you're waiting for like NTE and all that. So might as well just play Enfield while it's high and relevant before you get absorbed into like NTE or Star Rail or Wuthering Waves anniversary. And up next, I'm gonna give like a anti-reason just to show that I'm not too biased. One reason to not play the game right now is that a lot of the good future content is not here yet, such as Mifu or the first male 6-star limited character, Camely. The contingency contract challenging endgame mode is not here yet. Those have not arrived yet. But you know, if you play it right now, you'll have enough time to like build your characters and all that. You don't want to just start playing when the endgame drops, right? And you can prepare for those. You can save up all your pull currency for Mifu and Camely or Leech again when they come out. So this can be a good reason or a bad reason, depending on you. And let me know what are your thoughts on the latest update on Enfield 1.2. I like it mostly. The only thing I'm just worried about is the super long Zhang Fangyi banner and the very weird, wild rerun banner with the 4 characters, Gilberta, Pog, Ardalia, Levitane. I really wish it wasn't Ardalia. We all already have Ardalia. I honestly think they should have just given us a Gilberta rerun or a Levitane rerun instead. So now Yvonne is the last character that hasn't rerun yet. Instead, they give us this like fake rerun thing where you roll all the way where you could have a chance of getting them, and then you have to roll all the way to 120 to actually select them. That's the only thing that I'm not overly satisfied with the game with the latest update. Let me know in the comments what y'all think, and I'll see y'all next time.